Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And here we have Everton against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to be here. There's the whistle and here we go. Baines. Now it's Mirallas. Fischer gets good distance on it. Rafa Silva did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ashley Williams. And it's Barkley. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jagielka, Coleman, James McCarthy. Now it's Barkley, tries a through ball. It's out for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mirallas. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed forward, and he's there to cut it out. Baines, out to the left it goes. Mirallas needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
James McCarthy. Now the pass. Lennon with the delivery. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Benfica didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Coleman looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. Julio Cesar catches it safely. And it's Mitroglou. Now it's Jonas. Coleman pumps it upfield. James McCarthy. Mirallas. Lukaku with the ball through. Spoon forward. And it's Lukaku. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Jonas. Now it's Rafa Silva. Coleman. Rafa Silva passes it through. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Now it's Barkley. Mirallas battles to win it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Coleman. Looks like a good ball through. Lennon, can he find a finish now? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. McCarthy tries to dink it in. Salvio boots it upfield. Rafa Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Luisao tries to get it forward quickly. Baines. Barkley plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Mirallas looking to get on the end of this. Barkley showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafa Silva tries a through ball. James McCarthy pumps it forwards. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Barkley. Eliseu knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mitroglou has a swing at it! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jagielka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's McCarthy. Fine defending there. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Lennon. Looks to slip it through. Hoists it high. Jagielka does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lennon. Coleman. Lennon. It's a throw in. And it's Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mitroglou, he's onside, and he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up for a header! And the follow-up, really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. Benfica get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lukaku with the ball through. Salvio. Barkley passes it through. Mirallas. Upfield. Baines. Pumps it into the area. Eliseu. Who's going to make this theirs? So what now? Forward it goes. Jonas beats the offside trap. And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Mitroglou,
really one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. James McCarthy. Baines. Now the pass. Rafa Silva. Jonas. And the whistle goes for... Here we go again.
Everton can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. James McCarthy. Looks like a good ball through. Fisher. And it's Mitroglou. Mitroglou is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a through ball. A chance! It's a loose ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks to slip it through. Rafa Silva. Can he finish? Oh, good ball. Barkley has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mitroglou, Jonas, Lukaku, and it's Mitroglou, Jonas, Barkley, Valencia. And that has put paid to that. Needed a better pass there. Barkley plays it out to the wing. Spoon forward. Schneiderlin. Lukaku. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Mirallas. James McCarthy coaxed out to the wing. Up to meet it! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Rafa Silva. Mitroglou. Ashley Williams.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Mirallas tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Big chance! Aimed long and direct. Rafa Silva goes long and forward. Salvio with the ball through. Tremendous from Mitroglou! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Benfica totally rampant here. Schneiderlin. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ashley Williams positions himself well and cuts it out. Rafa Silva. It's a long forward pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Lukaku. Thrust towards the front line. Lobs it in gently. Eliseu. Rafa Silva cuts it back. Massive leap! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a a double dose of closing down.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Has a hit! That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Mitroglou.
Jonas can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. He's away! Can he score? Could fall kindly. Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Benfica tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries the route one option. Oh, he's broken through. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Mitroglou. Coleman does well there, alert, boots it upfield. Schneiderlin goes long and forward. Mirallas, out to the left it goes. There's the through ball. Lovely feet. Is it in? It's come loose. Now it's Mirallas. Has a pop! Loose ball, who's going to get that? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mirallas. Fischer gets it back. Luisao is the guilty party there. And it's Coleman. Coleman floats one over. Lukaku. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fischer. Rafa Silva. Chip through. Ashley Williams pumps it upfield. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. James McCarthy. Baines. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! No, he can't turn it in. Benfica get it back again. Barkley. And it's Lukaku. Fischer pumps it forwards. Ashley Williams knocks it towards the front. Now it's Lukaku. Chance to shoot! Spoon forward. Questions. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. And here we have Tottenham against Benfica. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Kostas Mitroglou. You know, if we're hoping for goals in this game, then he has as good a chance as any of delivering. He's a good turn of pace, and
that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min passes it through. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Mitroglou hit into the middle. Firmly met. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a throw. Throw in. Walker. Son Heung-min. Wanyama. Dyer. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. How about that? Superb goal!
and some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Benfica take the early advantage. Now it's Rafa Silva. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Silva. Alderweireld pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Son Heung-min. Is it in? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Throw in. Dele Alli with the ball through. Kane. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Who's going to make this theirs? Let's put it on the right now. What's on? Salvio gets it into the middle. That had too much on it. And that'll be a goal kick. And it's Wanyama. Son Heung-min. Great ball, now the shot. Has a hit. He has done it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jonas, Eliseu. Alderweireld gets it away. Rose tries a through ball. Battles to win it back. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Fischer. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jonas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Kane. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fischer tries a long pass towards the front. Jonas spreads it wide. Kyle Walker. Son Heung-min tries the route one option. A chance! Fires it in low. And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very... Dele Alli with the foul. not the ball he wanted. Now it's Eriksson. Gets it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Son Heung-min goes along and forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Mitroglou pushes it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. That is gorgeous from Jonas! Again, we are level. What a contest! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Julio Cesar deals with it effortlessly. Well, that had to be more accurate. Luisao does well there, alert. Kane, can he finish? It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
Tottenham are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead. Wanyama. Fischer battles to win it back. Mitroglou pings it out wide. Mitroglou. It's out for a goal kick. Wanyama going full tilt down the right-hand side. And he's whipped it in low. Wanyama, good challenge, he just stood firm. Spoon forward. Now it's Jonas. Dele Alli, and it's Son Heung-min. Now the pass. Son Heung-min pumps it into the area. No, that's not going to find its target. It's a loose ball. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Rafa Silva. Dele Alli demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Eliseu with a definite foul there. Vertonghen. Rose. Eriksson. There will be a throw-in. Luisao. And it's Raul. And the through ball is intercepted. Raul. Vertonghen gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Wanyama. Kyle Walker. Rose pumps it upfield. Aim forward. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Christian Eriksen with the ball through. Played into the middle. Keeper's ball. Alderweireld. Ball is over the line. And it's Raul. Looks to slip it through. Jonas goes for the cross. Corner it is then. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dele Alli, the scorer already in the game. Kane passes it through. Eriksen, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the defence can get it clear. It's come loose. Sissoko. Eriksen. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kane. Sensational from Kane! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, and I think he's tucked that away really well.
Tottenham take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Alderweireld. Done very well to intervene. Rose. Christian Eriksen has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Rafa Silva. Kyle Walker. Plays it out to the flank. Deftly done. Saved it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Now it's Fischer. Fischer looks to dink one in. Looks like a good ball through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! In it goes! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have, taken with style! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Tottenham are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Looking to shoot. Who's going to make this theirs? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rose. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli with the ball through. Kane hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Carrillo. Oh, good interception. Alderweireld. Kyle Walker. Eriksson tries a through ball. And it's Jonas. Now the pass. Promising cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And that is a routine catch.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. There's no flag. Spoon forward. Raul with the ball through. Into the last 5 minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Jonas, and he's on his way! Jonas has a go! That is gorgeous from Jonas! And they are right back within touch! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Eliseu. Eliseu passes it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Now it's Kane. He's off on a marauding run. Sticks it away!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking
3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's a long forward pass. Eliseu. Carrillo. Raul. Well positioned to make that interception. Wanyama. And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face to face with their opponent.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Inter against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Santon. Biabiani. Icardi. In the end, it was possession without penetration, the kind that only frustrates managers and fans. Jean Miranda. And it's Biabiani. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Perisic. Brings it forward. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mauro Icardi with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Darmian. Pogba. Play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looks like a good ball through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Perisic steered out wide. Mauro Icardi is flagged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Rooney. And it's Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. A chance! It's got loose. And Herrera looks to slip it through. Now it's Rooney. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Lingard. Chance! It's well blocked, and back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It was long and forward. Biabiani with a delicate ball. Tries a through ball. Lingard tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Ball swung in, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Candreva gets it back. Biabiani. And it's Santon. Into the channel. Whipped in. It's a loose ball. He'll have a dip! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Coaxed out to the wing. We've got a corner here. Fellaini gets it away. Kondogbia. Now it's Perisic. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now the pass. And Saldi. Come back to the keeper. Santon pumps it forwards. And it's Icardi. Steered out wide. Biabiani looking to get on the end of this. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Perisic passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now it's Biabiani. And Herrera cuts it out. Now it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi plays it out to the flank. Biabiani. Pogba boots it upfield. Candreva. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And Herrera. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. None shall pass, that's the message there. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Icardi. Lingard. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Jean Miranda. Icardi. Looks like a good ball through. Teresic. He's onside. Pogba. And it's Rooney. Another piece of really good defending. Santon knocks it towards the front. Can he find a finish now? That's a corner kick. Towering header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Inter going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looks to slip it through. Pogba. Herrera. With the ball through. Rooney beats the offside trap. He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Manchester are as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jean Miranda. And Saldi pumps it upfield. Aim forward. And it's Young. Hoists it high. Ibrahimovic. Manchester get it back again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jean Miranda tries the route one option. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ashley Young tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Ibrahimovic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Pogba has been found. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Teresic. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a fabulous position. Rooney was alert to the possibility, but in the end it's fruitless. Questions were asked, but he's given the move. Ibrahimovic gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Biabiani plays it in. Lingard, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, good interception. Damian. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Icardi. Great ball, now the shot! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pogba. That's a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Has gone out. Candreva. It's a long forward pass. Mauro Icardi passes it through. And that's a throw-in. Spoon forward. Ibrahimovic makes himself available. Eder. Aim forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks to slip it through. He's through the middle. A chance! Looking to force his way through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Fellaini tries the route one option. Rashford passes it through. Ibrahimovic battles to win it back. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Perisic. Candreva. Pogba. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now the pass. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And Saldi. Looks like a good ball through. Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Icardi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ibrahimovic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Herrera. Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Mauro Icardi with the ball through. Eder crosses in a low one. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. And the finish! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Inter Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for them. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Teresic. And it's Candreva. Candreva passes it through. Icardi is on his own. It's a loose ball. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, I like his thinking, Peter, but I'll leave it at that.
Great leap! Darmian can hoist it clear. Tries a through ball. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Now the pass. Ashley Young. Teresic. And it's Fellaini. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Has a hit! Candreva tries to get it forward quickly. Darmian plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. And that's been repelled. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Lucas Piszczek, and it's Royce. Toni Kroos. Chipped through. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Steered out wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lucas Piszczek gets it back. Now it's Bale. Looks to thread it through. Kagel. Lucas Piszczek tries a long pass towards the front. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets it back. Now it's Royce. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Plays a clever pass. Can he find a finish now? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Oh, he's in! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Royce. Royce with the ball through. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries a through ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Rafael Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Götze. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aim forward, now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Bartra. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lucas Piszczek gets into the right position to intercept. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Götze. Bale, deftly done. And through to the goalkeeper. Bale, chance! Great reaction! Tries the cut back. And it's Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Hoists it high. Bale gets flagged offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Royce goes steaming forward. Forward it goes. Morata demanding a quick ball here. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Piszczek. Royce. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Piszczek. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. A chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! It's there! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries a through ball. Casemiro looks to slip it through. And that's well defended. Plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Daniel Carvajal goes long and forward. And it's Piszczek. Now the pass. Oh, real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Daniel Carvajal gets good distance on it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bale. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Marcelo. Kroos passes it through. Morata played into the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. And a goal kick. Royce looks to dink one in. Mario Götze. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And with that goal comes comfort! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thrust towards the front line. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos tries to stroke it through. Nuri Sahin. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to slip it through. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's come loose. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lucas Piszczek tries to dink it in, and he's onside. Rafael Varane boots it upfield. Oh, good interception. Modric tries the route one option. It's a brilliant interception. Spoon forward. It's a long forward pass. And there's the end of the first half. would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. Done very well to intervene. Mario Götze looking to force his way through. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's Piszczek. Toni Kroos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal.
The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, the cross was inch-perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Modric pumps it forwards. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Bartra knocks it towards the front. Royce with the cross. Toni Kroos. Lucas Piszczek with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's going to make this theirs? Bale tries to get it forward quickly. Great leap! Ronaldo! Superb!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Benzema's delivery. Lucas Piszczek can hoist it clear. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Nuri Sahin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos, Benzema. He has it out wide now. And the flag has stayed down. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Schürrle with a long pass. Chance! There's no flag! Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Papastathopoulos gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? Shot at goal! It's a goal! And is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bale with a long pass out wide. Looks like a good ball through. And he's straight offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Modric. Now it's Benzema. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Bale. Bale with the ball through. Benzema. Real chance! And he's on his way! Oh, the ball's come loose! They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bale. Now it's Toni Kroos. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Schürrle. It's Şahin. Looks to slip it through. Royce wanders offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Forward it goes, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Played out to the right. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Bale, he's onside. And the defence can get it clear. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Royce. Schürrle tries a through ball. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Modric passes it through. Out wide to the right. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Benzema pushes it out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Coaxed out to the wing. Lucas Piszczek positions himself well and cuts it out. Royce. Mario Götze knocks it towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. Nuri Şahin. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Barcelona against Chelsea. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now, once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's a throw. That's Piliqueta. Pedro delivers. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Neymar. Drilled in low. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte tries a long pass towards the front. Titi gets it back. And it's Rakitic. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He's away! Neymar with a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Barcelona are back in business! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Messi, looking to force his way through. Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a long forward pass. That's Piliqueta. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Spoon forward. Moses. Out to the left it goes. Has it out wide now. Hazard pumps it into the area. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aim forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rakitic. And he has been fouled there. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Moses looks to dink one in. Looks to slip it through. Pedro doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Luis Suarez. Thrust towards the front line. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rakitic is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Moses delivers. Firmly met. Forward it goes. Deftly done. There's the through ball. Barcelona get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Messi. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa. He's onside. Chance. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Iniesta tries the route one option. Matic trying to get there. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Zuma tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? They've scored!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Hazard with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Luis Suarez decides to play it back. Now it's Hazard. Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Rakitic passes it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Diego Costa. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. Diego Costa. How about it? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
He's off on a marauding run. Iniesta with the ball through. Matic. Cahill goes long and forward. Now it's Hazard. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big moment! Massive goal! Jim, your thoughts?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona getting themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's...
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Played out to the right. And it's Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. That's not going to make it. Rakitic pumps it forwards. Conte. Messi. Now it's Hazard. Moses. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's gone out of play. Now that had to be more accurate. Rakitic boots it upfield. Matic. And it's Pedro. Good idea, just poorly executed. Iniesta knocks it towards the front. Barcelona have a free kick. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Matic tries to stroke it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Arda Turan passes it through. And that's a goal kick. Arda Turan. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Hits one! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
For me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Costa. Now it's Hazard. Rakitic. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. It's come loose. Willian with the ball through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chelsea with a perfect chance to get one back. David Luiz with a real chance here. Fabregas! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And through to the goalkeeper. Sergio Busquets. And it's Rakitic. Nicely measured pass. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. A chance! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves.
Mascherano has given away a free kick. Through ball is intercepted. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hazard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Costa. And it's Pedro. Pedro floats one over. Now it's Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Pedro. Mascherano cuts it out. There will be a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Now the cross. That's not going to find its target. And it's Pedro. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Messi has been found, hurls himself at it, and that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Rakitic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Much on it, and that's the keeper's. Willian pumps it upfield. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Pedro. Piqué. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Messi with the ball through. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's a long forward pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him, and he's on his way. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, he's broken through. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Rakitic. Neymar! That tested the keeper. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a victory that ticks a lot of boxes.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Marco Verratti. And it's Giroud. Needed a better pass there. It's long and forward. Di Maria. Matuidi. Di Maria boots it upfield. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! Top save! That shot was travelling. Giroud with a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cochran, aimed long and direct. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Cech gets it upfield. Walcott. It's come loose. Cavani passes it through. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a brilliant interception. Aurier. Di Maria. Good ball. Cavani beats the offside trap. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Welbeck's cross. He's had a go! Volleyed effort.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Played in by Mesut Ozil. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Maxwell. No way through there. Looks like a good ball through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago Motta pumps it upfield. Oh, no question that's a foul. Looks to slip it through. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Who's going to make this theirs? Giroud with the ball through. Walcott tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Di Maria. Di Maria plays it into the channel. Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose. It's there. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Alexis Sanchez. Di Maria passes it through. Big chance here! Gorgeous from Cavani! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's broken through. A chance! Looking to shoot! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Draxler. Alexis Sanchez. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
And it's Verratti. Di Maria. Looks like a good ball through. He's away! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Tries a header! Spoon forward. Alexis Sanchez tries the route one option. Thiago Silva pumps it upfield. Maxwell tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Giroud into the channel. Walcott delivers. It's a loose ball. Cavani looks to slip it through. Di Maria. Mustafi, great challenge. Matuidi is fouled. Paris Saint-Germain looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Di Maria! Oh, outstanding save. Played out to the right. Maxwell knocks it towards the front. Draxler. And it's Cavani. It's got through. Di Maria with the ball through. And he's cut it out. Coquelin. There is the half-time whistle. And we're off again. Arsenal decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. No, not quite.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Now it's Di Maria. Going for goal! And then he aimed forward. Now it's Giroud. Tries a through ball. Giroud looking to get on the end of this. Thiago Motta. Cavani. Draxler. Now it's Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pumps it forwards. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Draxler. Cavani. Di Maria looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Lofted into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aurier gets it back. Now the pass. Now it's Cavani. Koscielny. Di Maria with the foul. Maxwell. Looks like a good ball through. Mustafi battles to win it back. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Walcott tries a long pass towards the front. Can he find a finish now? They've scored!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal have been given a penalty. The ball is on the spot, here we go. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
In it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Di Maria. Looks to slip it through. Marco Verratti gets flagged offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Monreal goes for the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Aurier. Mesut Ozil looking up to see who wants it. And it's Draxler. Now it's Cavani. And he's made certain that won't get through. Draxler. Giroud, coaxed out to the wing. It's a decent ball. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. He's through. A chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Aurier passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Cavani. Looks to thread it through. Elneny. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Maxwell positions himself well and cuts it out. Unshelled pass, that's the message there. And it's Giroud. Giroud with the ball through. Now the cross. And that should be the keeper's. Marco Verratti. Well, there's something you don't see every day. That's a throw. Coquelin. Mustafi tries to switch the play. Elneny pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. Marco Verratti. Tries a through ball. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in the hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Elneny. Now it's Draxler. Now the pass. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Spoon forward. Elneny passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Aurier. Mesut Ozil. Cavani. And it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Draxler is flagged offside.
That kind of long run so late in a game is incredibly energy sapping, but it speaks of great desire and terrific stamina.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi, it's a long forward pass. Hector Bellerin, forward it goes. And it's Matuidi. Giroud, dashing forward at pace. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Thrust towards the front line. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy? Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack he can punch considerably above his weight.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Well, it's been a high-tempo start.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino, Sturridge, Yaya Toure, and it's Sturridge. Chan, forward it goes. Firmino, Sterling with the ball through. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Lovren demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. De Bruyne. Lovren gets into the right position to intercept. Sané looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lucas boots it upfield. Philippe Coutinho plays it long. Out to the left it goes. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Now the pass. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Coutinho. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Yaya Toure tries a long pass towards the front. Firmino. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now it's Sané. Well played, he saw that coming. Once again for a throw-in. Yaya Toure. He's off on a marauding run. Lovren. Lucas. Out wide to the right. Now it's Silva. Silva plays it out to the wing. Aguero with a delicate ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks like a good ball through. Coutinho. Milner pumps it into the area. That is wayward. Silva passes it through. Firmino. And it's Sturridge. Silva. Now the pass. None shall pass, that's the message there. Milner pumps it forwards. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. Matip. Looks like a good ball through, and now they can launch a counter. Sterling fires it in low. It's come loose. De Bruyne. Wonderful quick feet. He's gone for it. He's scored. Silva with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Klein battles to win it back. Firmino, chipped through. Sturridge. Who's going to make this theirs? Yaya Toure pumps it upfield. Sané with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed forward. Stones does well there, alert. And it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. And Sané! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Liverpool didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Coutinho. Yaya Toure boots it to safety. Shoots! Too close for comfort. Yaya Toure gets it back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Klein. The through ball is intercepted. Sterling tries a through ball. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. And he's whipped it in low. It's come loose. Is it in? Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Oh, good ball. Looks like a good ball through. Sterling. He's onside. attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's half-time here.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Yaya Toure. Matip gets it back. Philippe Coutinho with the ball through. De Bruyne. Milner knocks it towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sterling. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Lucas. Sturridge. Silva, and he's cut it out. Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Klein tries to get it forward quickly. Klein goes wide. Sturridge. It's a long forward pass. Dashing forward at pace, thrust towards the front line, and the flag has stayed down. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Chance, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Keeper sees it all the way. Now the pass. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Sturridge. So what now? Milner passes it through. There's no flag! And that's been repelled. Oh, good hand from the keeper. He couldn't get hold of it. Gets up to head it! Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Coutinho. Oh, too much weight on that. Clichy. Sané. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. De Bruyne. And it's Sané. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. De Bruyne. Well read, he sorted that out. Wijnaldum tries the route one option. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yaya Toure did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Great leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lucas needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Chan. Silva goes long and forward. Mane. Tries a through ball. Sané with the ball through. He's in! Wijnaldum pumps it upfield. Philippe Coutinho goes long. And he has been fouled there. Now the pass. Looking to force his way through. Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. Lucas. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nolito looking to get on the end of this. And he's onside. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. All the way back and they start again. Bravo gets it upfield. Tries a through ball. Mane. Yaya Toure positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Jesus Navas. Looking to get on the end of this. Got a shot away! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho pushes it out wide. And it's Klein. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Chance. He's had a shot. They've scored! And what a climax we have here! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve from me.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Atletico Madrid against Roma. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. Juanfran, Carrasco, aimed long and direct, and it's Dzeko. Felipe does well there, alert. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dzeko, chipped through. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goalkeeper's ball. Herrera Carrasco. Now the pass. Carrasco goes for goal! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and space to give his team the ideal start. Now he's got to put it behind him.
Ball's gone out of play. Looks to slip it through. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Dzeko. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Lovely feet. Koke pumps it forwards. Federico Fazio tries the route one option. Gaitan. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Strupen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Salah. Torres, looking to force his way through. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And it's Dzeko. Jimenez was not to be moved. Long-shell pass, that's the message there. Manolas gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Nainggolan with the ball through. Now it's Perotti. Long and high towards the flank. Salah plays it in. Has a hit! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Dzeko plays it into the channel. Dzeko needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Carrasco passes it through. Juanfran looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! What about that from Fernando Torres? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Roma have a sub ready to come on. Nainggolan. And it's Totti. Carrasco. Fernando Torres. A chance! Ferreira Carrasco crosses in a low one. Shapes to shoot! It's come loose. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Spoon forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Totti. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Totti. Looks like a good ball through. And he's whipped it in low. Jimenez can hoist it clear. And it's Carrasco. Looks to slip it through. Torres with a shot! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Massive leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Atletico Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Promising cross. Who's going to make this theirs? Belts one! Great football, shot and save.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
De Rossi passes it through. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gaetan. Dashing forward at pace. And he's on his way! Roma saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
De Rossi boots it upfield. Now it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah. He could have and probably should have scored.
He's made sure that won't get through. Gaetan. Totti. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Carrasco. De Rossi. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Atletico Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. The referee's awarded a free kick. Godin, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Griezmann. Gaetan. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Al-Sharawi hits one! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Another piece of really good defending. Juanfran knocks it towards the front. It's a loose ball. And it's Gaitan. Fernando Torres can shoot here. Spoon forward. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Now it's Totti. Gaitan tries to get it forward quickly. Al-Sharawi. Now it's Al-Sharawi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's lifted it over. Strootman gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's Churchy. Federico Fazio with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Juanfran. And Gaitan!
Oh, extraordinary. Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Grenier. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Rossi cuts it out. Gaitan tries a through ball. Now the pass. Federico Fazio concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Churchy. To be more accurate. And it's Koke. Good strong hand by the keeper. What a hit, the save was firm.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Szczesny catches it safely. Al-Sharawi. And it's Churchy. Gaitan.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Juanfran goes long and forward, tries a through ball. That'll be a corner. Towering header! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Al-Sharawi. It's the channel. Al-Sharawi. Up to meet it! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. And it's Totti. Grenier looks to slip it through. Tremendous from El Shaarawy! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Roma grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Totti. Felipe, aim forward, and it's Gaitan. El Shaarawy. Done very well to intervene. El Shaarawy. Flags up. Shoots! Fired in. Chance! Aimed long and direct. El Shaarawy pumps it upfield. Has he picked him out? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's gone a long way up and away. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Totti. El Shaarawy. Totti. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Totti hits it! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a long forward pass. Totti. Out of play for a goal kick. Salah tries to stroke it through. Spoon forward. Grenier. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann. And it's Gamero. Grenier tries a long pass towards the front. El Shaarawy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gamero passes it through. Chechi with the delivery. Can he find a finish now? Totti plays it out to the flank. Salah. Totti. Stefan Savic battles to win it back. Thrust towards the front line. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gaitan passes it square. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Chechi with a delicate ball. Grenier. El Shaarawy with the ball through. El Shaarawy has been found. Juanfran tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? A very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Garay. Looks like a good ball through. Gaia pumps it forwards. And Zonzi. Jovetic. He goes long. Montoya boots it upfield. And it's Perez. Tremulina knocks it towards the front. Spoon forward. Mongala battles to win it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Jovetic. Parejo. Rodrigo. Now the pass. He's picked him out. A chance! He's away! Has a hit! Rodrigo. This could fall anywhere. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Nani. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looks to slip it through. Vieto gets it back. Mario Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Nani tries making a foray down the right. Nani with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Vieto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Jovetic. Mario Suarez pumps it upfield. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot! It's in!
Unbelievable.
All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. A chance! And the cutback. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ganso, aimed long and direct. Nani. Nzonzi. Jovetic. Zaza passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well read, he sorted that out. Managed to get it away. Jovetic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Enzo Perez. Parejo. Well played, he saw that coming. Nzonzi, who's going to make this theirs? Plays a clever pass. Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. He's in, surely. Can he finish? It was a matter of inches.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Looks to slip it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Towering header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Out to the left it goes. Tremulina tries lifting it over. Spoon forward. Out for a throw. Enzo Perez. Nani with the ball through. Montoya. Nzonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Jovetic. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. Montoya tries a long pass towards the front. Tremulina. Defending was strong and firm. Zaza. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Nani. Chance! It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And out to safety. Mario Suarez pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. Into the channel. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! And surely that settles it!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
3 with to the keeper and try something new. Mongala gets into the right position to intercept. Rodrigo, and he's on his way! It's come out to him, and no mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Nani was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's kept it out. That's a great save.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's going after it. Nani. Passes it square. They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. Gaia pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Oh, he's not going to get that. Spoon forward. And it's Parejo. Passes it through. Vieto. It's a fabulous position. Can he finish? Back of the net! Diego did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Enzo Perez with the ball through. Timely intervention. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Parejo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks to slip it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Pumps it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Parejo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Defender's on the back foot. Tries a through ball. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Cuts it out. And it's Zaza. Vieto plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Looking for a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. Nani with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now the pass. Out towards the flank. Vieto. Parejo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Passes it through. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Vieto with a delicate ball. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers.
Looks like a good ball through. Nani tosses in a low one. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now the pass. Jovetic looking to get on the end of this. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. In with a header! Tremendous from Rodrigo! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Gaia gets it back. Zaza. Enzo Perez goes long and forward. Parejo with the ball through. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And it's Jovetic. Mongala does well there, alert. Rodrigo tries the route one option. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Enzo Perez looks to slip it through. Nani looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! No joy, but a decent try. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Done very well to intervene. Gets it, and now what? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tremulina battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Parejo tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It'll be a throw-in. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jovetic. Gaia gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Parejo. Zaza has it out wide and in space. Nani with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. There's no flag. Oh, he's broken through. Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Tremulina looking for options. Passes it through. That intervention was very necessary. And a goal kick. Perez. Looks like a good ball through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He's off on a marauding run. Jovetic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered a good technical duel with the right results, so no complaints from me.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.